evening. This is our new Meadowlark Principal, and you are?
My name is Meghan Freeman, and I'm very happy to be here at McDonald's tonight. We're so excited that a portion of the proceeds will be benefiting our school and our wonderful PTO that provides so much for our students at Meadowlark. It provides $400 startup funds for our teachers, field trips for our students, and support for our brand new library at Meadowlark that will be opening in the next few weeks. We're very excited.
Super. And how has the turnout been?
It's been phenomenal. The community has been amazing. It's been crowded since 5 o'clock, and I'm just honored and happy that the turnout's so great to support our school.
Miguel, how has the turnout been?
Real good. One of the best ones we had.
You are such a princess tonight.
Okay, Miss Freeman, tell me about the lunch in the library.
We're very excited to do a silent auction at Meadowlark to support our library, and actually we'll be doing an auction for lunch with the principals, and 3 of the highest bidders will have an opportunity to bring friends, and we'll have a wonderful afternoon in the library having lunch.
Super. Okay, and people can sign up
They absolutely
today?
can. They can sign up here at McDonald's, but they also will be getting information sent home with them in their backpacks tomorrow.
President of the Red Rover Mine. I want to clear up a little bit of a misunderstanding before I start. When Ken was over the other day and interviewed with us, I made a mistake by saying I was CEO, so I cleared that up. Plus the fact I couldn't remember what he was talking about, the information on the internet. And after I researched it more, I remembered it because that happened back in 2005, 2006, and they were only plans, so, you know, I want to clear that up. And on to a gate that was suspended over a 110-foot shaft. He or she had dislodged the gate so that someone could fall in and had tried to pull the gate out with a rope, which they left. Perhaps it was to steal the gate, perhaps it was to drop the gate in the shaft. Either way, the vandalism left a trap for people and animals who come onto the property. We called Fred Quimby in Oregon. He is a certified miner, attended the Colorado School of Mines, and since 1977 has been a mine and safety health instructor. We told him to drop everything to come down here to make the shaft safe, as well as the other shafts on the property. We also plan to talk to BLM to help at our own expense by having the engineer look into flood control methods so that the neighbors aren't affected by the problem. This is also for our benefit to maintain the property in the best way possible. In the past, mining is what put Acton on the map. There are several mines in Acton area such as the Black Cat, High Grade, Puritan, Governor, and the Red Rover. The Red Rover is one of the oldest gold mines in LA County. In the early 1870s, the Spanish mined the Red Rover by a Spanish land grant. The ore was loaded on ox carts, taken to San Pedro. Governor Gage obtained the Red Rover Mine in the 1880s. Outside of Acton, still standing, is the cement remains of the old stamp mill that was used during that time. It is my honor to introduce you to Mindy Rusi. Never can get it, Mindy. Who is our office manager, Fred Quimby, our manager of mining operations. Fred has many years of experience in mining and mining safety laws and requirements. At this time, I want to reiterate again, we are not mining. We have cleaned up the existing roads, are in the process of putting caps on the open shafts for the safety of the public. Red Rover Mine will be in the constraints of mining law as well as mine and safety laws, and the residents will be taken into consideration. Our objective at this time with BLM is feasibility of our plans before proceeding further. But it's just like this experience we just had. Somebody steps over the barbed wire. He's a very lucky individual. And step on that gate and it flips and turns sideways. And the rope was still tied to the corner of the gate. So,
Let me ask you, who at BLM said to stop? What person, what name? Just out of curiosity.
His name was Arthur Tracey.
Who?
Arthur Tracey.
How do you spell the last name?
Tracey.
So do it again.
Tracey.
Tracy.
Tracey.
Oh, Tracy.
Tracy.
And by what mechanism did he do that? Did he give you a citation?
no,
Did he give you a
he
stop
came
order?
up there and said we had been reported, right, Mindy?
He
And
said
that
there was
we-
a claim from the neighbors that there had been complaints, and it was just a verbal.
And
he told us
did you
to
make
stop.
him aware that you thought that that would put him in a position of being responsible for any?
I made that aware to him. I told him, I said all we were doing was clearing up the existing dirt road.
Did you talk to him at all?
No, Mindy called me at 4:45
This
and
was
told
when?
me.
This was on Friday.
On Friday?
Yes. And I specified that we were only covering up the shaft, and that would be held, if he wanted us to cease operations there, was he gonna be held responsible if anyone were to get hurt? And he did not want to comment.
He wouldn't comment.
He would not
So he
comment.
wouldn't write you a citation of
No.
any kind?
No.
Okay, he just told us to stop, so we stopped. There's a lot to consider, and this isn't in my notes. But there are a lot of people ride their horses up there, which is fine. We can't stop them because it's public.
So just I want to verify, you don't have a patent on this one? This is not a patent?
No, it is not
This
a
is a
patent.
claim.
It's a pure claim.
How many people got cell phones on them? If it wasn't for gold, you wouldn't have that cell phone. That's one of the major reasons that gold is shooting up. You know, high in prices is so many cell phones. You wouldn't have a TV if it wasn't for mining. Precious earths, rare earths are mine. Everything you own is mine. Your roads. And we made them passable so we could take these beams. These beams aren't light. We took an excavator and put them in there. They're 20 foot long. They're 8 by 6 by 8 by 10, and they're not light. That's the start of it. Then we took some 3 by 10 boards and put across there. And it's the help of some of the hand here. There's some of them are here tonight that helped us do this. Then we put more boards on. Then we put 3/4 inch plywood over them boards. This is what we're doing. And some people don't like it at all. I don't know why. Some of them tell me, get the hell away from my fence. You're invading my privacy. And I'm standing on the road. Things like that. But I love people. Especially little tiny ones. And that's one of the reasons we're up here. We're going to seal them. I don't care. You can throw me in jail. BLM can throw me in jail. But I'm going to seal them. And that's my goal. And I hope that I have this community behind us in sealing them shafts, because 600 feet is a long way. You aren't coming out.